I think they're physically refreshed. It's really important we try and mentally flick them back on. The bye's throwing up a few situations with teams aren't winning that often off the bye, but we've experienced one already. We went up to Brisbane interstate off the bye and grabbed the victory. So, we're really aiming to give them a really solid session today and sort of challenge them from the time they walk through the door on Monday, just to get them mentally tuned back in. And we're confident we'll come and put on a really good showing. Yeah, it was certainly different from early in the year, round 2. We really kept them going. But this time, we've done it exactly the same the last few years. We've given them 4 or 5 days completely away, all with their own written programs. So physically they keep going, but mentally they get a freshener and some time. Whatever they choose to do, they can fly into state. They spend time anywhere they like and do what they want, as long as they keep their physical conditioning up. And that's a trust issue. And traditionally we've been able to deliver on that. So if you're taking a shortcut, we'll soon find out Sunday 4:40 against the Kangaroos. Yeah, look, it's certainly. Nick's not the reason we're only 4.5 wins. It's about the team, and it's a team issue. And our form over the last 5 weeks has been really solid. We've won 3 out of 5, and we've lost to the 2 top teams and been in the game right up till 10 minutes into the last quarter. So, we're continuing to improve on that form, and it's a really good challenge on Sunday for the whole team. And certainly Nick, I think he's been steady and he's had some really good games. But on the weekend, he worked really hard, but we didn't actually kick it to him much. I think we only kicked it to him 9 times inside forward 50, so it's not often. We went to Kazitsky just as much. So it's about giving him more opportunity, better execution to Nick. He really worked hard, and it's about him, continuing to work hard until it turns his way, which he's experienced in the past, and I'm sure it'll be no different. But fundamentally, it's just about those that really are available. We've got 40 on the track today, and injury, Jason Blake tweaked his medial, not major, he may miss a week, and Michael Gardner injured his hamstring, only minor, but in the short term they'll miss one or 2 weeks, both of them. But we're really hopeful that they'll be able to get back to play some footy. Other than that, we're pretty fit and available. Look, last week I was really confident. I said to Michael, how many games in the 2s? And he said 1. So he hasn't lost any confidence, and that's a reflection of how good he feels about his body. It's just a really minor grade 1. But you're right, the time span's decreasing and he needs to get moving. But yeah, I'd be really optimistic. He won't take many games in the seconds to come in. But it's a critical phase for him. We obviously going forward need to make decisions on our list, and he's certainly got some good footy in him if his body can hold up, but we'll have to get all the information and make that decision at the right time. Yeah, well, to clarify, I always talk about improvement, because we know if we improve our football, a byproduct will be the wins. And certainly, we've had 8 debutants, and hopefully, there'll be a sprinkle of youth again this week. But we've got a responsibility to our members, and at one point I said birth certificates are out. It's about effort and competing, and that will always hold true. And then, but certainly, we're in a weird way in the mix, aren't we? We've 10 games to go. We're certainly capable, and we've shown against the best that we're not out of our weight division. So we've got a responsibility to keep pushing on and aiming to win games of football. So the improvements to come here Monday to Friday, then game day. But yeah, certainly we haven't given away the season. We want to get out there and compete. We're a pretty proud club and a proud team, and we're looking forward to a really big challenge on Sunday. Clearly they've made big inroads. They've won 4 in a row, and they're looking for 5, and we're a scalp that they traditionally haven't been able to get lately. So maybe once or twice, but so yeah, they'd probably see us as a scalp, but certainly where they're at now, we're probably hunting them just as much.